Okay, hi, it's Tina from Ideas and Embellishment. Here is my name, spelled Tina Gilbert. That's my last name, and I am Ideas and Embellishment. And welcome to my channel if you're new here. And if you're not new here, welcome back, welcome back. I showed this in one of my videos, and a lot of people kind of wanted to know how to do it. This is a project that I made because I watched Heart and Soul Design with Sherry Spear, and I'm going to link her video below. This is basically a stacked envelope journal. So what you need to do this are a file folder and some envelopes. She used a recycled file folder. You can do that, or you can use a new one. I get mine from the Dollar Tree. It doesn't matter. Whatever. And it just flips like this. Now, peekaboo, the inside of the pocket, the inside also has pockets here and pockets here. So, you need a file folder. Let's see if I can find my file folder. Oh, here they are. I don't think it matters what kind you have. I just got these from the Dollar Tree, the dollar store. And then these are all junk mail envelopes with the exception of this. So you just need different kinds of envelopes. And even if they're like this, you can still use this, and I will show you how. So that's the first thing. You just need to pick your envelopes. Then you have to decide on, I'm going to do it this way because I want my Leo's in a mood. So I'm going to, I think what I'm going to do, we just have a file folder. And I think what I'm going to do with this file folder is I'm going to go ahead and ink around it. Yeah, you're a pretty boy. He's a pretty boy, y'all. I know that there are people, and I've said this before, I know that there are some people who don't like to hear my birds, and I'm really sorry about that. They kind of live here, and I don't have another room to put them in. This is my craft room. And this is where they are. And this is his talkie time. He likes to talk, so I'm just going to go around and ink this. Oh, I also want to ink up here. And I'm using Vintage Photo. So I'm going to take this and I am going to fold this in half. Now, I've done it a couple of ways, and I really think it's easier if you leave the spine, if that makes sense. So the first thing you want to do is cover the cover. So let's see what we're gonna got. Let's see, I need inside and outside. This looks kind of cool. I like this idea for inside or outside. I don't think I want to do the same. This is different. This could be something on the inside. What we got? Not really opposed. So I am going to, oops, I tore that a little bit. It's okay, so we'll do it from the side. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cover this. I'm going to make a thing here and a mark there, and then I'm going to get my Tremel. Let me do it this way because this is not the torn edge. okay for that side. And I'm going to go ahead and just do a little bit of inking on here too. Y'all, I have had a lot of different like craft mats. I've had the, and this one is by far my favorite. Why? Because it's so easy to clean. All right, I'm going to take this, I'm going to use tape on it. You can use glue, it doesn't matter. I just like my edges to be really, really Leo, hush. Hush. There's a lot of people that, you know. I realize there are two kinds of people. There are animal lovers, and then there are those who don't love animals. So I happen to be an animal lover. And just because you're an animal lover doesn't mean you love birds, so. You don't have to love birds. So I think I learned from my mistakes. One of the things too, I'm going to use this, my Fabri-Tac. This is Fabri-Tac, or it's acetone based glue. And, you know, whatever. I had the, speaking of mats, I did have the Tim Holtz mat. The black one, you know. If you put the, there, it's a little off, but it's okay, we can fix it. Because one of the things I want to do anyway, because see this, it's like not quite that way. It's a little off, and I want it to be the same. You know what I mean? Just a little difference here. I'm going to go ahead and use a craft knife to clean that up a little bit. And then right here, I could just cut that like that. So we have this on the front. And then I'm going to put the other side on the back. And what I'm going to do the same thing. And down there. So he is in a mood. Yeah. Leo, hush. Well, I guess I could put music on, but And that's Bobby. Bobby is the other bird. So, I mean, the story goes, as the story is that when my grandsons decided that they wanted to go live with their mom this last year, and so I was like, okay, that's fine. So they moved in with her, and I got lonesome, so I bought a bird. And then she was in a really bad car wreck, so they had to move back in with me. And then she had her bird, and she couldn't take care of it anymore. So there you go. I ended up with kids and birds. Okay, a lot of times if you, that came out good. That was good. That was good. A lot of times if you have that, this glue, and I just have it in a squeeze bottle because I have arthritis. And so this is easier for me to squeeze. That makes sense. So on the inside, and I think what I'm going to do, I think that what I'm going to do, I did sew the other one, but I don't think I'm going to sew this one. I think what I'm going to do is just take a piece of tape. Nope, too late. Too late. It's okay, it'll be all right. I was saying maybe it would be better if I put two smaller pieces on either side, but I don't think it's going to really matter. All right, where's my spatula? Okay, so I can do that, and I am going to get me a couple of little pieces. This one didn't come with very many, actually, any little pieces. Actually, I'll probably just use glue. Let's just use glue. I'm going to take and put a little bead of glue on that side, and on this side. Of course, you can sew, but I don't think I am. Then, and look, I put too much glue. It's okay. Okay. Here. Yeah, I think that's going to be fine and dandy. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to go right to here. And I'm going to, because we don't like to measure. And, whoops, line this up. This up. And I got this to go right here, right? Yes. Do this again. I think this is a really easy project. It's just time consuming, if that makes sense. Covering all these things is what makes sense. What takes the longest. So, and I have these, I just found these two great big bags of scraps. that I had tried to give away, and I couldn't get the people won the giveaway and never contacted me. That's just one of the most difficult things, I think, when you're trying to do giveaways, is that half the time you can't find somebody. They won't respond. They won't give you, or they don't see it, or they don't look at your video. It's like me, you know, when I was looking at things that had giveaways, I don't think that, I did. I would wait for them. I never won anything, but I would always like wait. I mean, I'd be like waiting for that next video to come out so that I could. What did I do with the scrapey thing? Oh, I'm always losing things. I can use this one. I think that came out really good. Yes. So then the next one, this one, right here and down here. I'm going to keep these because you can use those for like decorations. I think this actually works better than the other kind that I did. Here's this, tape it. Oh, I forgot I gotta do. Let's change out the laundry. A mother's work is never done. I was gonna just sit back and watch a movie today, but I got antsy. Yes, I would suggest leaving the spine because open, just because I probably should have just done it to here, but I don't care. I think it just works better. It didn't, the other one was a little difficult, so. And she is cardstock, which, you know, that's perfectly fine. I wonder if I should, like, instead of doing that here, if I should just do it across here so it'll be, the same. Let's do that. Now I want to do that. So. Don't try this at home, kids. Okay, so now I gotta put more. I think it would look better if it's even Steven. Leo, stop. I'm working and you're being obnoxious. Well, you can kiss me all you want, but you still are being kind of obnoxious, and I need you to be quiet. Yeah, you need to be a good boy. I love you, baby. I love you, baby. But you're kind of annoying. You're annoying. Yeah, I think that would work better. Ah, found it. And if I want to decorate up here, you know what I could do is get me some washi. I could also put washi down the middle. Let's do that. This actually kind of goes really well. So let's use this washi tape. I'm going to, I can cover that. Because washi tape doesn't actually stick very good on its own. So we need to help it a little. I do like that, she said. Sorry, I'm trying to cut it and it's moving. Stop moving. I know you don't want me out of frame. Okay, let's do this up here too again. Just like here. Okay, that is very pretty. I like that. I am happy with that. Now this is, actually I have some tape right here. I need to get that off. Let me use this here. I put tape all the way up and I didn't need to. This is a adhesive remover. I got it at the Dollar Tree, and it will take off adhesive. And if it doesn't take all of it off, then you take a candle, piece of wax, go over it, and it will no longer be sticky. Okay. There. So now we have this. We have the cover. Go around the edges maybe a little. Put some of this here. I'm not going to worry about the spine. Here. I really like it. I think it looks really nice. And then now we need to choose what kind of papers we want to put in here. How much time do we have? We got time. Okay, so we need to figure out what kind of papers we want to put in here. I'm gonna trim this a little bit. So what we're gonna do, let's see, I do have, what did I do with them? Oh, I think they all fell. Nope. Huh. Well, I had, oh wait, maybe I stuck it in here. Oh, shoot. Oh, I know. I do have a few pieces of coffee dyed paper that are really, really pretty. Just kind of saving them though. So I think what I'm gonna do, I also have this, which is good for paper. This is Amazon packaging. I also have, this is what I used in the other one, but I think I'm running low. I don't know, it might be enough. Let's just do 1, 2, 3. Let's do 4. I'll just keep this. This is just, I got it at the thrift shop. And then I can use 2 of my hoarded coffee dyed paper. And I'll stick it in here. And maybe 1 vintage music sheet. Let's stick that somewhere in the middle. This will be enough. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is fold them all in half. This is where it was laying on the grid when I was drying it. That was kind of cool. And this one. I wonder if there's another. I don't know about this. Vintage. I said I wanted to do another one of these. Vintage papers. See if there's one more. Maybe do another old, maybe just put one of these old what do we call these? This is a vintage, maybe not, maybe you guys wouldn't want that, I don't know. Let's see, I had some. I actually have this. This is a old letter. I don't know. Here, let's do one of these produce things. Why not? I have a couple of these. Just because. Every once in a while. Okay, so now I'm gonna keep this out of the way. So now what we have to do is we have to look at this. And it fits pretty good. So, for some reason, it does. So what I'm gonna do now is I do like to, because I'm kind of like that, I do like to trim this so it's even on the edge. And when you do this, you have to be just super careful. You don't want to cut yourself. And you don't want to go through too many. You just want to be careful, and it'll do that. I think I want to do the top 2 here. Beautiful. And not junk journal. Okay, so I'm gonna put this away. going to get my needle and my thread. Go ahead. Whoops. I'll use the light.
So, I want.
And I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use this. So I'm going to 1, 2, 3. I'm doing 3 because I want extra. I'm putting it through there like that. Now, because I'm going to figure out where I want this, like this, okay? Looks like this looks good to me. It clips so it doesn't move around on me. And then I'm going to get my awl. I'm going to give it my all. Yeah, that's right. I'm just going to eyeball it because it doesn't really matter. I think this time maybe I'll do a 5-hole. Why not? 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and then in the middle of each of these. And I'm just eyeballing it. Now, if I was going to do more than 1 signature, here's the holes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I was going to do more than 1 signature, I definitely would use a template because you want your signatures to match. But since it's just the one, and go in here, then in the next one, maybe I should put a clip on this side too. Here. And make sure, oh, there you go. And then in here, this, oh, it was coming through. And this was, you know, when you do this, you kind of weave. Go back through here. And you have to be really careful not to pierce the threads. Then I'm going to go all the way down to this one. And down to this one. Down here again. And come back up in the middle. And you want it to be on the other, on this side of the thing. Okay. You want to make sure it's nice and tight over here. And then you want to go right over left, left, over right. Now I might, it looks like this one, it's just, we might do a dangle, so I'm just going to leave it a little bit long. It's good if you do it this way and then do it this way. So now you have your journal. This is the base for the junk journal. And easy peasy. And honestly, if you wanted to just leave this and decorate it and have a junk journal, you could, because look, you got a pocket here. And the pocket here. As a matter of fact, what I might do, where's this thing here? I could, I always like to go from this side so I can see what I'm doing. Oops, that just fell down in there. I don't think you need that one, but come out of there. There it goes. There. That is super cute. Super, super cute. Okay, so the next one, what did I do with my needles? I'm gonna put my needle up. In the next video, I will show you, we will prepare the envelopes. What do you think? Prepare the envelopes, you ready for that? That will be part 2. This is part 1. And I don't know, I like it. It's really, I like the way this turned out. Very cute, very nice. Little bitty junk journal. Okay, anyway, let me know what you guys think, and thanks for watching, and until next time, I will see you later. Bye.